Okay, so over and not over.
Explain, Tristan, please.
We're going to be picking one person from the professional wrestling industry who's going to be over each.
Yep.
And then we're going to pick one person from the professional wrestling industry who is not over.
Mine are.
So for you, Brian, who's over?
So who's over is.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That is so over on Twitter right now.
Chris Jericho or just a term?
Just the term right now. And Jericho's over too because of what's happened. So if anyone's been living under a rock, Jericho got his AEW Heavyweight Championship stolen from him in Tallahassee when he was going to a Longhorn Steakhouse. So he initially put out a investigation. He hired the PIs to do that. Yes, thank you. And 24 hours later, Tallahassee PD put a picture on their Twitter stating that they have Facebook. Was it?
Tallahassee put on Facebook.
Okay, so Facebook
and
saying
AEW put it on Twitter.
Okay, wow.
See, now you know.
Okay,
knowledge is power.
So the little bit of bubbly is over, and what's not over is Tallahassee PD, because that was supposed to be a work. That was supposed to be a gimmick to lead towards these. Supposedly, supposed to be a lead over into their first showing that they didn't have the belt. Someone stole it.
So what I'm going to say is to say something about that. At first, it seemed like it was a gimmick, like they were trying to sell tickets to the show or whatever, or put interest around it.
Yeah.
But that's something that happened organically.
Yeah.
After looking into it, it wasn't a work. It was a legit shoot. He lost the belt.
Oh, okay.
He lost it. I don't want to say the belt was lost. The belt, he mistakenly, misplaced the belt.
So
it wasn't stolen or anything like that.
He basically left it in the limo.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Or picked up the wrong bag and baggage claim, or neither here nor there. But what I want to say is this. You remember when I was telling you why Chris Jericho is not a perfect champion? I once lost the keys to my fire department issued truck. I used to be a fire chief. And I lost the keys, at my regular job, and I couldn't find the keys for the truck.
Yeah.
I was the one that would have to go ahead and explain to the chief where I lost the keys. So I was able to cover for one day, and I was able to find the keys the next day.
Where were the keys?
In my locker at work. Yeah. Joe Loban says over. He's going Pac. Pac is over.
Yeah.
Not over is the Roman Reigns storyline.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I agree on that.
Steve Loughlin checked in on Facebook, Lawyer Rambler as well. He says Gable is over.
Yes.
I can agree with that.
I'll agree with that. I think Gable's going to the finals, but that's me.
I think Gable had Gable. The match was good because the story that they told in there was Gable was fighting from underneath.
Yes, he was.
Everybody's just pooping on the little guy. He's the underdog. He's almost like the Spike Dudley.
Yes.
So for me, for who's over, Bailey's over.
Yes.
I love Bailey. Bailey with the heel turn and everything else like that. I love that.
Okay.
Not over the Cracker Barrel match at AEW, All Out. Why would you mute me, Brian? Because I'm speaking my opinion. It's only my opinion.
You can speak your opinion.
Again,
you're given that grant here.
The reason why I said that match was not over for that moment was not over for me.
Okay.
Was because I felt like there was enough selling in the match. You got to sell. For me, not for me. I didn't enjoy that match. The spots were cool.
Okay.
But they didn't get the reaction out of me that would have that some of the fans gave. I would have been sitting at the event like this. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. Because the fans were just waiting from one car crash to the next. There wasn't any stories in between.
You're not a fan of the Spot Fest, like you said at the beginning of the show.
You can do the Spot Fest like they had TLC.
Yeah.
Remember WWE TLC with the Dudleys, Hardys, and Edge and Christian? That's a Spot Fest, but they told stories in there.
They did.
There's a story.
Okay.
Steve checked in. His not over is the Women's Casino Royal. I agree.
I agree as well.
I agree. It wasn't good. I felt like there was a little bit too much going on.
There was too much. It was going all over the place.
It was like they didn't keep it in the ring.
Yeah.
Again, I feel that not Nia Jax, Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose. She got to work her size. She has to work her size. She can't just be letting these small girls just bump her around.
Which she kind of worked her size too, but Brandy got a stunner off on her and diamond cutter. And kind of sold it a lot more than she should have.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. made Brandy look a little bit more strong than she should have been. Looked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see. Brandy has not wrestled a singles match yet, right?
She Fight for the Fallen, I believe she did wrestle a singles match.
Well,
I don't remember.
I'm honestly excited to see what else Brandy has to offer, because Brandy did not get to wrestle when she was in WWE.
She was the announcer gimmick. Yep.
So I definitely want to see what Brandy has to offer. I feel that she could have been the one that got away because they never gave her the chance. So you never know. She can go ahead and be one of the biggest stars. But AEW, all in all, AEW, if I want to add another one, AEW is over with the production. The production's gotten a lot better.
Yep.
But I think that sometimes the camera is still in wonky angles. Like, for example,
I could see that, yeah.
Like, there's things that we need to see and things that we need to not see. Like, we don't need to see, like, the person getting on a turnbuckle and the other person positioning themselves. You know what? For that's where you get the close up on the person.
Yeah.
But maybe the person standing on the turnbuckle should have been on the opposite side to help assist the camera people.
That makes sense.
Over, not over.
Over, not over. All right. That's a new little segment we're gonna be doing here every week now.
Yeah, why not do it?
Why
every
not
week?
do it every week? That's a little subtle.